సార్ మీరు చాలా ఆప్యంగా పిలిచారు కాబట్టి మేము పిలవక ముందే వేదిక మీదకి వచ్చేసారు. సో నారా చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారితో పాటు నారా లోకేష్ గారిని ఐటీ శాఖ మంత్రులు టాయస్ మీదకి వచ్చినందుకు థ్యాంక్ యూ. చివరిగా టీజీ భరత్ గారు ఇండస్ట్రీస్ మినిస్టర్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ వేదిక మీదకి రావాల్సిందిగా ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాను. సభ ప్రారంభించడానికి కిషోర్ గారు తెలుగు అసోసియేషన్ స్విట్జర్లాండ్ ప్రెసిడెంట్, ఆయన అందరినీ ఆహ్వానంతో వి విల్ స్టార్ట్ ద ప్రోగ్రామ్. సో ప్లీజ్.
Hello friends, Andarki Namaskaram. I am here to welcome you all from Swiss Telugu Diaspora, Telugu Association of Switzerland and all Telugu Swiss associations and our volunteer team relentlessly working for last 1 month. All Swiss Telugu NRIs, Swiss Telugu people and all Telugu people arrived from various countries in Europe, I think 20 countries representing here, and then all other Telugu people arrived from erstwhile worldwide, and all investors and NRIs welcome you all. Welcome you all to the event. And with this, I feel proud and take privilege of introducing our distinguished guest, Sri T.G. Bharat Garu, Honorable Minister of Industries and Food Processing Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, Honorable Minister of IT and RTG and HRD Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri K. Ram Mohan Naidu Garu, Honorable Union Minister of Civil Aviation, Government of India, and finally our Chief Guest Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Thank you everyone. Chandrababu Naidu Garu don't need any introduction. We all know him. I mean, the entire world knows, right? You know, he has been architect of IT development in Telugu states. His vision 2020, we all know, majority of them are real today. And after bifurcation, Amaravati, he has envisioned construction of Amaravati and it as a modern and sustainable capital city. And he recently has announced Vision 2047, which we all wish him success on both the initiatives. And we wish him bring a lot of more investments from the World Economic Forum 2025 and for the sustainable growth of our Telugu states. And due to limitation of time, I am handing over for further proceedings. Thank you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ కిషోర్ గారు. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎన్ఆర్ఐ అడ్రస్కి వెళ్ళిపోదాం. దానికి ఉజ్వల కానీ వాళ్ళందరినీ పరిచయం చేయవలసిందిగా సవినయంగా ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Such a privileged moment for every NRI here అండి. సో మన దగ్గరికి ఇప్పుడు అమర్నాథ్ పొట్లూరి గారు ఫ్రమ్ డెన్మార్క్, హీస్ అ కో స్పీకర్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ స్పీకింగ్ ఈవెంట్ on the topic of job opportunities and immigration policies of Teluguites. Mana Titu Mattipatla from Deutschland, మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు. ఆయన మెయిన్ స్పీకర్ కింద ఇప్పుడు వస్తున్నారు. లెట్స్ వెల్కమ్ దెమ్ అండ్ ఎంకరేజ్ దెమ్.
Good morning, honorable dignitaries on the dais, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Ram Mohan Naidu Garu, Lokesh Garu, and T.G. Bharat Garu. We are going to talk about job opportunities and immigration policies for Teluguites. We invite our Honorable Chief Minister and entire Telugu team to the Switzerland and I'm honored to speak at this meeting. We as NRIs always ending to do something for the state. We always feel that we are all extended family of the state and try to do whatever we can do benefit for the state. We are also quite active politically as demonstrated by our commitment to Telugu Desam Party during recent elections to bring NCBN Garu back to power. Many a time we are asked to donate for the causes by the state or invest into the state. First time in the history, NCBN Garu had asked us what could do to do make more successful here. No other state, no other chief minister had ever asked us. He wanted to make Telugu community the best ever in the world. It generated enormous enthusiasm among all NRIs in the Europe. We are promising here we'll do our share to make Chief Minister's dream a reality. Dear ladies and gentlemen, one of the goals of Honorable Chief Minister Sir is to create 20 lakh jobs to the youth of AP in coming years, either in AP, India or abroad. In order to achieve this goal, we NRIs like to support as much as we can by transferring knowledge or by creating best suitable platform for the job aspirants from our state. As this task is so enormous, we had decided to form 3 different groups to promote each initiative. Firstly, generate high quality employment for our migrants here. Secondly, promote entrepreneurship among Telugus and locally as well as in here. Develop a strong network or powerful Telugus in CXO network. I'm going to discuss mostly about first objective. Mr. Krishna Garu, Gautam Garu, and Mr. Chalasani Kishore Garu will present other 2 initiatives. Our group is standardizing procedures so that who want to contribute to this Jobs for Telugus initiative and can use this as a manual for a quick start. Due to the demographic shifts and rapid declining birth rates in Europe, tremendous number of high-paying jobs are opening anywhere in Europe. As a recently, historically, restrictive immigration policies for workers are being rewritten all over. Except for political refugees, many European countries never used to invite foreign-born workers, especially from India, to get work visas here. Few high-end students who had done master's degree here used to be able to get good institutions here. In the past, number of Telugus used to migrate mostly USA and to Gulf countries. We believe now is the time for all Telugus to grab opportunity in European countries. Being advanced countries with a liberal mindset, human rights have a great importance here. In addition to higher standard of living, access to high quality education at all levels, and healthcare is also quite affordable. Business opportunities is also freely available. I strongly encourage all qualified Telugus to take advantage of this opportunity. Once you complete your acquisition skills, experience, you can go back to Andhra to either extend your support for the development of the state or to pursue your career there. For everyone who wants to come here and for all those who want to help, we have collected workforce immigration policies, certifications, and training requirements in demand job roles and top recruiting agencies in all popular European countries. We hope this manual will be a good resource for both aspirants, skilled workers, and anyone here who want to take advantage of this new phenomena. We strongly encourage you to start your own HR agencies as well as to help your friends and family back in home in addition to building a second career. NRI TDP Europe and UK wants to take a pledge to create 5,000 quality jobs for every year for the Telugus coming from Andhra Pradesh. We will be available here after the meeting to distribute this information and answer any questions that you may have. And thank you very much for everyone, and my sincere, heartfelt thanks to Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Ram Mohan Naidu Garu, and Lokesh Garu, and last but not least, Dr. Ravi Vemuri Garu for giving this wonderful opportunity. Jai Hind.
మన నాయకులు మన స్విట్జర్లాండ్ వచ్చారండి. వాట్ ఏ బ్లడ్ బర్నింగ్ మూమెంట్ టు బి హానెస్ట్. అండ్ ఈ ఈవెంట్ ఇంత సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా అవ్వడానికి ఒక కమిటీ, వన్ ఆఫ్ ద మెయిన్ కమిటీ మెంబర్స్ కృష్ణ వల్లూరి గారు, ఆల్సో ఆర్సీ ఆఫ్ టీడీపీ. హీల్ బి అవర్ నెక్స్ట్ స్పీకర్. అండ్ Gautam Nikkanti garu, who is a social media coordinator of TDP Switzerland. He would be co-assisting him during this speech, and it is on the topic of investment opportunities for Telugu in Europe and Swiss in India.
Namaste. Thank you, Uchula garu. And Sivin garu, it's an honor to be on this stage with you, Andy, and everyone here. I'm sure everyone will agree that we are here where we are because of our parents, our education by the teachers that we have been given, and sorry, you. Thank you for making this difference. Thank you very much. And Lokesh garu, 2-3 years ago, I met you as an individual contributor to TDP. He convinced me that individual approach is not right. And I disagreed then, I agree today. Thank you, it made a lot of difference. Ram Mohan Naidu garu, Mugguru MPlto, thank you for showing what AP can talk. When you are honest in your heart, you meant it. And everyone in the Europe, right? They say this is us. This is us, not the 20 other people who are not talking. Thank you. Thank you. Bharat garu, we are really looking forward, Andy, to revolutionize. Sorry, my English got the better of me. We are looking for the next 5 years under your guidance in the industries. Thank you, Andy. Thanks for this. So, welcome everyone to Zurich. It's quite cold, I realize that, but we are going to keep the emotions high today. The next 5 minutes, I'm going to show the investment opportunities and how this is all my experience in the last 2 months when EDB approached me to see how we can gather investment things. So whatever I'm saying is my perspective, and I'm sure there are multiple perspectives. I would like to collate all of this for the best of AP. So who am I? I have left India in 98. Just after Cyber Towers was inaugurated. Cyber Towers was my emotion. I was working in L&T at the time, and I was a fan of Vajpayee garu and CBN garu. The 3 dimensions made me buy a ticket after working very hard in part-time jobs to come from London to SR Nagar and travel on the Ghat roads of Jubilee Hills, which are no longer Ghat roads. And we wondered, why did he do this here? Honest, hand on heart, we had no visionary thing like you had. Because my friends were applying jobs in STPI in Yusuf Kuda. And Cyberbad is the only one that has, at the moment, Cyber Towers and Silparamam. Those were the only 2 landmarks over there. But now we realize, sir, Vision 2020 is fulfilled, not completely, for many reasons that we are all are aware of. But I hope Vision 2047, the people of Andhra, please give a good mandate for the next 10-15 years to come. So I am an entrepreneur here. I'm a struggling entrepreneur, I would say. One of them was successful. The other 2 are still going on. I'm learning a lot. I'm happy where I am. With the support of my wife and children, they let me do 40 hours or 80 hours a week sometimes. Thank you. I'm really passionate about people of AP, really. If you can bring 2 employment opportunities, that will change the landscape if each one of us bring. So I really want to share, I hope you'll share the enthusiasm with me and the passion on that front. AP needs us. AP needs united Telugu people. We have differences. We will have differences. That's the beauty of us. But we should stand united and help AP. In 2015, CBN Garu had a vision to create jobs from job employees. He never thought that the employees has to stay employees. He wanted us to become entrepreneurs. And that vision was shared by 2015 NRTs that were created in NRI TDP, NR Telugu Society, etc. Unfortunately, it took a hit in the last 5 years. Now is the time to revamp it and reignite it. And let us do it. There are opportunities for sure. When I talk to people here, NRIs here everywhere, in the last 2 weeks, I know many of you who reached out. I was bombarded with the calls, which actually made me very happy that there are people willing to come to AP. But again, there's a lot of unknowns in that. They need information. They need more fast accelerate the process. So in this next 2 slides, I will explain you what I have done and then I'll conclude. Let's do baby steps. Let's do simple steps. First of all, target the expansion-minded companies. You may be working in a company like Microsoft or any other pharma companies that have, you may be hearing that they want to expand their footprint to Slovakia or so on. But ask them a question to say, did you consider AP? You will never know how, you'll be glad that you have asked because they may say yes. But you're in no better position if you didn't ask it. No is a good answer. Now, again, if you're interested in, if you're liking some products that you have been using here, think about taking them to India. And that is a niche opportunity that you can develop on as well. And more importantly, assist Indian-based companies to scale up to Europe. That will provide employment locally as well. How can we do this? I know it's not easy, but let's start tapping into the AP incentives. CBN Garu is always up for it to give incentives. And also reach out to the EDB. They are a very formidable, or they're a very good companion in this process. Now this goes back to CM Gari vision. He wants you to be entrepreneurs, not just say employees. So focus on, right now, there are many opportunities going around, and with their help on the other side, we can probably win. The import and export opportunities are quite high now. There's a newly signed FTA that has come in force in 2025. That's going to give us about 100,000 crore market, I was told. So look at that and see what products have zero taxes. And see if you have this expertise in that. In the service sectors, again, there are many services that you have. Tap into Telugu network. It's established. We have like 4 or 5 organizations here, all having their very healthy collaboration between themselves. So tap into that. I'm sure in Europe it's much more. And more importantly, please target or look into the artificial intelligence. We had Y2K, we had seen .com, and we have seen Web 2, for example, and now Bitcoin and crypto, etc. Now artificial intelligence is what it's going to lead. I heard Satya Nadella Garu speak one time in one of the conference that the future of the business will be defined by how many tokens you use, your system is using. So we have information ahead. Let's use it. Then educational technology is really important, I feel. This is an understated problem here we have. Artificial intelligence is coming over and is going to free up all your time, I'm telling you. So what are we going to do with the free time? Educate your kids. They shouldn't be looking at the reels. You should encourage them to create a solution for any other problems that they face. And there are the role of NRI associations and EDP. I have already spoken about it. And key takeaways, as you can see, I will not waste any more of your time. I know there are other people waiting to talk. So that's the end of my segment. Now I would like to introduce you to my colleague Gautam. He is doing in his 30s what I am doing in my 50s. So please take it that your kids are the new entrepreneurs going forward. And this presentation was done by my daughter in 10 minutes. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Good afternoon, esteemed chief guests, respected dignitaries, and valued members of audience. It is my honor to present before you today a case study of Zug, which is called the Crypto Valley of Switzerland. So, before I continue, I want to explain what Zug is and what Crypto Valley means. So basically, Zug is very small canton based in Switzerland, and it is now called as the Silicon Valley for crypto. And to give you an overview of what kind of impact it has, I'm going to give you a few key statistics. So there's about 512 incorporated crypto companies based in Zug, and the combined market cap of these companies is $382 billion US. To give a perspective, our biggest company in India, like Reliance Industries, the market cap is 200 billion. So just in this small space of Zug, like a very small canton, because of its emergence of new technology, they were able to create like 382 billion worth of market cap. So to give a background about myself, so I've been active in Crypto Valley in Zug basically since 2017. So I've seen it, how it evolved, how it was created, and what's the status of it now, basically. So I'm a co-founder of a company called SCL Labs, and we are basically a pioneer in NFT and fintech, which is called DeFi. So of these two emerging technologies, we were one of the few pioneers. We started in 2021. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain reasons that I have seen personally that contributed to Zug's growth as the Crypto Valley. So one of the main important reason for its success is the solid legal framework that Switzerland and Zug provided for these blockchain companies. So to give a perspective, like back in 2015 and 16, when Bitcoin or like crypto was viewed as some sort of criminal, used to purchase drugs and basically for money laundering, they basically created a framework to allow legitimacy to these projects. So now you can see the impact of this. Like now US is considering to create a Bitcoin reserve, like a federal reserve. So this is we come a long way for that. And another reason is Switzerland and particularly Zug is tax friendly and business friendly. So other reasons are basically this proactive support from the government, the local government for these crypto companies. So one example I would give is in Zug, you can actually pay your tax, also municipal tax and any kind of tax actually in Bitcoin or other crypto. So also Swiss brand image helped, and also there's crypto-friendly banks based in Zug actually that help contribute to the ecosystem. This was when no banks were allowing crypto, and they were outright closing your account if you dealt with crypto. So to move on, how Crypto Valley's success can be replicated, these are my personal observations and that I think would help bring crypto industry to AP. So the first point is one of the main reasons for Zug's success was this regulatory framework. One of the point I would say AP can replicate is to establish a regulatory sandbox, which basically means there's reduced regulations to establish a company, crypto company in Andhra Pradesh. So it could be a test pilot period. So basically to test out how it works out, and then basically make it mainstream once it's established. And the other thing that can be done is to establish innovation zones and promote infra and support to these projects. And the other one is that can be done is to market Andhra as the crypto zone or the crypto innovation hub, and basically you can bring in worldwide investments and to establish established companies to establish a branch in Andhra Pradesh basically. With that, I would end the presentation. Thank you for giving me the.
ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఎట్లా మీరు ఆపరేట్ చేస్తున్నారు, ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ చేశారు ఇది?
So I started in 2021 అండి.
2021.
So basically,
మైక్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్దాం అందరికి.
so we are a team of 5 people. So a small startup, and basically we have 20 freelancers who's working for us. And basically we deal with a sector called decentralized finance. And basically ఇది అంటే without any bank లేకుండా you can take loans, for example, and basically NFTs అనే ఒక టెక్నాలజీని యూస్ చేసుకుని
అంటే బ్యాంక్ ఎట్లా వస్తుంది, డబ్బులు ఎట్లా తీస్తున్నారు, లింకింగ్
టు బ్యాంక్ అండి.
మీకు అదే ఫైనాన్స్ ఎట్లా లింక్ చేస్తున్నారు?
సో బేసికల్గా ఇదంతా బిట్ కాయిన్ అండ్ ఇథీరియం అనే ఒక టోకెన్స్తో జరుగుతుందండి. సో బేసిక్గా అంతా వితౌట్ ఎవరు ప్రమేయం లేకుండా ఆటోమేటిక్గా కోడ్ బ్లాక్ చైన్ మీద ఉన్న కోడ్తో ఆ రూల్స్తో ఇట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్స్. సో మీరు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీ దగ్గర ఒక డిజిటల్ ఎన్ఎఫ్టీ ఒక పెయింటింగ్ ఉంటే దాని వాల్యూ బేస్ మీద యూ కెన్ టేక్ ఇన్స్టెంట్ లోన్ ఆన్ ఇట్.
దట్ విల్ బి ప్లెడ్జ్డ్.
అవునండి,
అంతే కదా, అసెట్ విల్ బి ప్లెడ్జ్డ్ ఆన్ ది బేస్ ఆఫ్ దట్ యూ విల్ గివ్ ఫైనాన్స్.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ.
దట్ కెన్ బి ప్లెడ్జ్డ్ అగైన్ ఇన్ ది బ్యాంక్, ట్రెజరీ,
యాజ్ అంటే
సంబడి. ఇది ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆల్ బార్టర్ కింద వెళ్ళిపోతుందా, లేదంటే సంబడి గ్యారంటీ వాళ్ళ?
సో ఇది ఆటోమేటిక్గా కొలాటరల్ కింద వెళ్ళిపోతుంది సార్. సో ఇట్ విల్ బి ఫ్రోజన్ అంటిల్ యూ రీపే ద లోన్. ఇట్ విల్ బి ఫ్రోజన్ యాజ్ ఎ కొలాటరల్. వన్స్ మీరు రీపే చేశాక యూ కెన్ టేక్ ఇట్ బ్యాక్.
అతని వరకు ఓకే, బట్ ఓవరాల్ రన్నింగ్ ది మెకానిజం హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్, దట్ ఇస్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ ఆస్కింగ్. ఇప్పుడు ఎన్ని రోజులు అయింది ఇది స్టార్ట్ చేసి?
ఇది 2021, 3 years అవుతుంది సార్.
3 years అయింది. వాట్ ఈస్ ది స్టేజ్ నౌ?
సో వీఆర్ జనరేటింగ్ అంటిల్ నౌ 20 million రెవెన్యూ జనరేట్ చేసాం సార్.
హౌ మెనీ పీపుల్ ఆర్ వర్కింగ్?
5 people full time employees సార్, అండ్ అరౌండ్ 20 freelancers are working.
అంతా కలిసి
25.
Your experience, how we can replicate this in India?
So basically one of the main limitation is basically regulation, sir. So basically
ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే ఇండియాకి వచ్చే కొందికి ఆర్బీఐ అన్నీ వస్తాయి,
అవును సార్,
రిజర్వ్ బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా వస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఆ రెగ్యులేషన్స్ ఇక్కడ మీకు పెద్దగా